I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in. So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town and a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
난 암살자이기 때문에 대놓고 싸우지 않아.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalis.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you, too. No?
If they won't listen to you, They can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
정보만 얻었으면 됐지.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
역해는 도와줘야지.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late!
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
좀 불안해.
That was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
나 쌍검인 줄 알았는데.
Demon. And here they come.
가면 막나? 조용히 좋은데? 아.
I think that was the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
골드.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
거평 불가죠?
Predatory cultists!
I hate these assholes.
알골드. 기금과 태산. 액션이 굉장히 가볍네.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
이래?
More intruders!
뭐
Friendly
막았는데?
bunch of cultists, aren't they?
The crows have taken out contracts on them. Nasty bastards.
Yep, that's them. Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
일로 가라고? 그럼 글로 안 가지. 안 열려? 글로 가야지. 그러면 안 돼.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all! Starting Tetris! The Venatorios! Venatori! Take your revenge!
나 죽어. 안 살려주면 네가 죽어.
Another barrier.
hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found them a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but they tend to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead. I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Surrender immediately.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. Venatori. They must have tracked the magic to this building as well.
And then the demons found them.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch.
뭐지?
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other...
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. They
공격하고
were
있네.
minding dragons. He was right about that.
More demons.
드래곤을 공격하고 있어. 엘프들이.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
그랬겠지. 뭐 어쩌라는 거지?
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
옵션 잠깐 바꿔야겠다.
crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
학교들 싸움 너무 잘해. 난 안 싸워도 애들이 잡을 것 같은데.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning.
패링만 쳐도 보스 잡겠는데. 애들 구입하는 거. 죽겠다. 공격하려다가 오히려 더
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
내가 더 당하는 것 같아. 오히려 공격하려다 내가 더 당하는 것 같고. 그냥 가드만 해도
Everyone all right?
애들이 알아서 때려주고
Let's get to
안 하는 것 같아.
Solus.
가드만 해도 가드가 많아서 하고.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
넌 할 수 있어.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to
나대는
me,
애는
and he'll hear
일단
from
밀어줘.
Bianca.
절벽으로 밀어버려.
More demons.
잘못했을 때는 네 잘못이라고 따지는 거야.
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Derek is getting through to Solus.
He better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize them. People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
남아서 있어야 된다고 얘기한 네가 가. 네가 남아.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
right.
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
그래 일단 얘기해봐. 하던 얘기 마저 해봐.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
내가 왜 그 말을 믿어야 하지? 네가 풀어준 거야.
Thanks to me, I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
비꼬는 거야?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now. Why tear down the veil?
You need to listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
You've got to get better. We need you leading the charge.
You stopped Solus from flooding the world with demons, Rook. Not me. Besides, I can't do much leading from bed.
But something else escaped, Varric. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
일지를 열어서
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
얻을 건 없고 세 번의 만남 마주 본다? 하늘 아래에서
Whoa.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while. It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this, chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe... safer?
So, you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are dead. Figures. Maybe I'll clear them out. Give me something to do. I hate sitting around. We shouldn't be sitting around. We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
내부가 누구더라? 내부랑 어떻게 대화해?
Wisps. Figures they're in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Alright, but I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's,
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job. So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. When I talked with Solus, he was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2, and they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
누구 말이 맞다고 할까? 근데 조사는 해야지.
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Alluvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Alluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
엘루비안 방. 내려가야 되는 건가? 여기구나.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find... Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it! Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding?
What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
비슷하게는 했어.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the Evaneris. Elgranon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evaneris.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
신들은 진짜
I
존재하는
was
거야?
really hoping the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evaneris.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evaneris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
넌 아직 회복되지 않았어.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
왜 루크라 부르지? 야리나인데? 뭘 야리나?
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving?
그런가 보네.
Trouble scouted.
못 막네. 빨간 거는. 빨간 거 회피고 노란 거는 다들 많았어.
Gotcha.
쟤 또 뭐야?
Oh, people.
내가 다 잡으니까 막타치고
Where'd you come from?
전반적인 비호감
Belara
캐릭터들.
Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elgranon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison, and by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Yeah.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
처리할 수 있겠어?
Strife and Irland said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact, to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
Still alive? Still alive. So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
굵직하고 우람한 통로버섯이라고 적혔어. 익숙한 거지 아주.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
The temple could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
뭐 갖고 가야 되지 않을까? 우람하고 굵직한 통로버섯. 이건다는 거지.
the last of the magic energy. That should be clear.
스킬 뭐지? 뭐 어떻게 키우는 건지
Your
모르겠다.
head.
위로 올라가라는 거지 아무튼. 반짝이는 거는 아이템 아니겠지?
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow. Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
아니 저기 들어갔다 나오자. 이렇게 된 거. 아이템? 아이템 장착을 할 수 있구나. 도라리가 있어.
These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
아, 랑 또 헷갈리네. 회피랑 점프가 헷갈려가지고 큰일이다.
Well, that's a relief.
이 게임을 오래 할 게임은 아닌데 이거 엔딩만 보고 할 건데. 이거 익숙해져야 되나 아니면 회피랑 점프를 바꿀 수 있는 건가?
So, what kind of artifact shows up in an armory?
회피랑 점프를 바꿀.
Spirit.
A what?
A creature of the fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
That looks like it hurt.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
안 믿었을 텐데 믿을 수 없어.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
피 채워야겠다. 피 채울 만한 게 뭐 없나? 채울 만한 아이템이 없네 여기는. 니에 그럼 네가 회복을 해줘.
Sure, here we go.
전투 들어갈 거 아니야 어차피.
All right, everyone.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
근데
You
나타나는데
saw
왜?
those darkspawn though?
아 저건
Something
물약을
was different
채워주는구나.
about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Let's get to that central temple. The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow.
여기 약하다고. 빨리 스타.
More darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
못 내려? 가드 시스템이 약간 메트로베니아 패링 시스템 같아. 한 번 가드를 하고 나면은 한동안 가드를 당분간 딜레이가 있어. 다시 가드를. 그거 패링 시스템을 비싸네. 페르시아 왕자 잃어버리라. 어디니? 나한테 아이템 줄게. 어디 있니? 회복 주라. 회복 항아리를 안 줘. 회복 항아리를 안 줘. 아쉽다.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
We're close. I can feel it.
빼복. 한 병씩 주는 거구나. 어느 정도 이상 차 있으면은
Have you noticed something about the blight?
채워주는 거고.
Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
부패의 냄새가 가득하다. 에바 누리스는 지금까지 내가 보지 못한 힘을 휘두르고 있다. 그들의 마법은 부패와 죽음을 기반으로 하고 지금도 바위 틈으로 스며들고 있다. 우리는 오래 버티지 못할 것이다. 버티지 마. 쇼컷? 쇼컷이 왜 필요해? 쇼컷이 아닌 것 같아. 이 게임에 쇼컷이 필요한 게임이 아니잖아. 오픈필드가 아니니까. 다시 닫아.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus Thal. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
아, 너무 빨리
Don't know, actually. The elves were never very clear on
너무
that,
빠른데?
but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
와니! 날 당황시켰어.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
몹 디자인이 안 바뀐 상태에서 몹의 패턴이 플레이 방식이 바뀌어 버리니까 당황스럽잖아. 이씨. 디자인도 바꾸든가. 최소한 색깔이라도 바꿔놔야지. 잠못 갖다가 불친절하게 만들어 놓고서 보스라고 우겨대는, 이건 좀 아닌데. 얘는 보스임. 그러니 좀 더 어렵게 할게. 이러니 인기가 없지. 부패의 냄새가 가득하다. 에바 누리스는 지금까지 내가 보지 못한 힘을 휘두르고 있다. 그들의 마법은 부패와 죽음을 기반으로 하고 지금도 바위 틈으로 숨어들고 있다. 우리는 오래 버티지 못할 것이다. 나도 이 게임 오래 하지 못할 것 같아.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
여기 아니잖아. 왔던 데잖아. 여기서 뭐 가지고 와야 되는구나. 이걸 가져와야 되는구나. 뭐구나. 저기 어떡하. 저기에도 뭐가 있네. 저 뒤는 어떻게 열까?
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
발리스타. 어딜 쏠까? 어딜 쏘는 걸까? 여길 쏘면 좋을까? 어딘가를 쏘라고 되는 건데. 어딘가를 쏘라고 돼 있는 건데 어디를 쏘는 걸까? 모르겠네. 막 쏴봐. 모르겠으면 막 쏘는 거지. 어딘가 쏘나오는 거야. 뭐지? 아니면 뭔가를 봐야 되나? 저기에 이게 있어. 근데 저기를 뚫으려면은 여길 쏘면 되나? 그냥 벽을 쏘면 될 것 같은 느낌적인 느낌? 벽을 그냥 쏘면 참네. 위험할 뻔. 참네. 어이가 없네.
We did it. All that's left is the Naughtisterthallen. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
강철의 증명 바꿔야지. 바로 장비해줘야지.
Okay, here it is. The Naughtisterthallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
우린 더 심한 일을 겪어왔잖아.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing. Ogre! That's an ogre!
알을 이제 물어보고
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think.
Oh, what does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
저게 아카이브
So that's
길이시야?
the Nodus Dirthalan?
It was,
아니,
or is, I mean.
왜 적혀 있는
Crystal's
거랑
broken though,
말하는 거랑
needs
다른
fixing.
거 같지?
It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
캠프로 돌아가야 되나? 이번엔 뭐야? 포션을 가득 찼대고 나가지도 못하고 올라가지도 못하고 나가지도 못하고 지금 여기서 템이나 주는 거야?
Ready to go?
가야지. 갈 것도
Right.
없는데 가둬놓고.
Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
가둬놓고 아무것도 못하게 해놓고선
"11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing."
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
넬리시가
Archive's broken.
우선이야.
Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
넬리시야? 넬리시?
So far,
넬리시구나,
we've been
넬리시가.
lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike
Skywalker잖아.
next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been
아니
unpredictable.
야리나라고.
Which leaves us with what?
Demetis Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demetis Crossing. We could go check it out. The three of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demetis Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
굿럭. 엘프의 신들을 찾기로 한다.
Could we really be at war?
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
Would you have a look?
뭐 살 게 있나?
Yeah, it can be rough out there.
살 거 사고 다 찾고.
That's the.
실종된 베일 점퍼를 찾아야 되는데 디메타 크로싱으로 이동하라고? 달리다가
Seems like a
점프하는
lot's
모션이
happened
너무
around here.
엉성하다. 점프를
What
너무
hasn't
높게 뛴다.
happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
what about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
What a view.
아물지 않는
That was the capital
오래된
city,
상처.
Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
뭔가 어색한데? 자연스럽지 못하네. 어이, 배경이랑 안 어울린다. 사다리는.
Rook, ready to go?
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
뭐지? 강제 진행인가?
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing
애들 좀
goods
구할
to
걸 그랬나?
market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
메타 크로시. 베타가 다시 돌아갈 수 있나?
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
Keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
나가는 걸 막는다.
Blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Keep everyone in. Mustn't let anyone out.
모두를 누가 가두냐? 네가 가두는 거야?
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
시장님.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. No, you can't leave.
Hey,
간다.
can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
그냥 잊어버려. 시안과 말싸움할 가치도 없어. 그 인간은 집 앞 광장에 있는 분수를 새로 만드는데 마을 금고에서 금을 가져가면서 시민 모두가 사용하는 부두를 수리할 좋은 목재는 너무 비싸다고 생각하거든.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
두 명만 데리고 다니고 있나 보네.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
잠깐 세이브 있구나 여기. 그러면은 오늘은 여기까지.
What was that?
Something big. Stay
저녁
sharp.
약속이 있어서 오늘 게임 여기까지만 하고 내일 이어서 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 정말 감사합니다.